since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review, another stout review. We reviewed Sump last night from Perennial Artisan Ales. St. Louis, Missouri, I think, right? I'm pretty sure they're St. Louis. St. Louis, Missouri. And tonight I figured we would check out Abraxas. Another stout from Perennial Artisan Ales. This is the 2015 vintage. This was bottled November of 2015, it says. So this is a year and 1 month old, so 13 months old. Abraxas is a 10% alcohol by volume Imperial Stout. It says brewed with ancho chili peppers, cacao nibs, and cinnamon sticks. So I think this is kind of like a Mexican hot chocolate sort of a thing. I've never had Abraxas before, just like I had never had Sump before. This is one of those beers that ever since I got into craft beer, I have heard about and people have talked about it and just never had the chance to check it out. So this was sent to me again by my brother in beer, Mr. Nathan Ryerson. Shout out to you, bro. I love you. Yeah, he sent me stouts and I've just been sitting on them. So it is December. We are going to drink stouts and I can smell whatever. I don't know what I'm smelling, but something is coming out of that bottle. So let's go ahead and give her a pour, see what she's got. That is pitch black. There's a little bit of light coming through on that pour. I'm trying to generate some head, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Be interesting to see with the peppers and the cinnamon, with this being a year old, what it tastes like. So again, just like Sump last night, pitch black, an awesome, just like khaki brown head on that. I don't know, quarter of a finger. It's dissipating quickly at 10%. So yeah, it's pitch black. It looks like an Imperial Stout. When we swirl it, I'm sure we're going to get some alcohol legs for days, and we are. Glass lacing, alcohol legs, the whole nine. It looks absolutely killer in the glass. So, excuse me. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it, see what she smells like. Oh, definite cinnamon. Cinnamon is there, and the cocoa nibs, chocolate. This smells almost like if you had like a piece of chocolate cake with like cinnamon frosting, kind of. I don't want to say if you dump cinnamon on, because nobody eats that much cinnamon. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what my nose is smelling. There's that definite, like cinnamon just has that distinct smell. If you've ever had like coffee cake with cinnamon on it, there might be like a pepper skin kind of a thing, but it's weird because cinnamon has like a spice to it, so I can't tell if I'm smelling spicy peppers too with the cinnamon. It's mostly sweet, so I think that's all cinnamon that I'm smelling. And then just a shit ton of cocoa. And again, just like Sump last night, just rich roasted malt. That roast almost comes off as like a coffee thing. This almost smells like, it's not like crazy coffee forward, but if you were to have like coffee and put like a cinnamon stick in it and smelled it. It does, it smells killer. So I'm wondering if the peppers are going to be there on the taste, because I don't think what that spice is that I'm smelling is peppers. I think it's that sweet cinnamon and then just a shit ton of cocoa, chocolate, roasted malt. So Ryerson, cheers buddy, thank you. That is that is fucking delicious. Again with the mouthfeel, it's not quite as full as Sump was, but it's medium plus. It's chewy. Fuck. The mouthfeel on these two stouts is killer. Like there's so many times where stouts can be thin. So there's definite, it's fun like sitting here talking because there's a ton of flavors that are going on while I'm speaking. There's a little bit of a pepper bite on the very finish of that. But up front, it's cinnamon and chocolate. Fuck, this is so good. Wow. Yeah, it's chocolate up front with that sweet cinnamon. And then as it just goes across your tongue, it just coats your tongue with like roasted malts, almost to like a coffee flavor. And then on the back end, there's just a little hint of like a spicy bite. And then it finishes with just rich roasted malts. It does. It has like a coffee flavor to it, like a cup of coffee. Mouthfeel is on point. It's not sweet. It's like baker's chocolate, so it's not like that crazy sweet, like really, really sweet, like how milk chocolate, sugary kind of chocolate tastes. It's like dark chocolate, cocoa. Fuck, this is insane. And the mouthfeel is killer. It's just so creamy. And just that little bit of sweet, that cinnamon sweetness on the finish with all that chocolate and roasted malts, coffee, a little bit of pepper bite. This is fucking legit. I haven't had Abraxas Fresh, so I don't know what that tastes like, but with a year on it, it's amazing. Again, just I'm enamored with these perennial stouts. I hadn't had one until last night, and then now today. What do we give stuff a 99? Like Abraxas is, it's 98.99, same thing. I would love to try the coffee version of this because the roasted malts that you're getting in this is fantastic, and if there was more of like maybe some fruity notes from coffee that has, I don't know what that tastes like, that the coffee version, I've never had it, and I bet the barrel aged version of this is fucking insane. So fuck, so good, so good. It is, it's like a Mexican hot chocolate. So yeah, I'm gonna go 99. It's insane. So that's Abraxas from Perennial, the 2015 vintage. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what it tastes like fresh. Maybe there's more pepper. It might be way more in your face with the cinnamon, but this is drinking perfect right now. If you have a bottle of 2015 Abraxas, crack it. I mean, New Year's is coming up. It would be a perfect beer to share at New Year's. So yeah, I love this beer. Fuck. Thanks again for sending it, Mr. Ryerson. So I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these